let me say this and emphasize this. Throughout your travels and learning to fly drones, if you feel comfortable, go with it. If you don't feel comfortable, caution might be your best friend. They say it's gonna rain. This looks like a beautiful day. All right, guys, it's Friday. It's actually Wednesday right now, but they say it's gonna rain. The way it looks now, I don't think so. I actually rescheduled a shoot this morning because the weather looks so bad. Should have shot anyway. I know there's a few of you out there who are really interested in not only learning how to fly, but to learn how to use that footage in your videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig into the archives, into some of the video that I've shot while I was on vacation or a trip with work. I said before that having 15-20 minutes of drone video is not good. And it's not. I'm gonna show you some footage today that I've taken, and I've used clips and pieces just to set the stage, to set the mood, to set the backdrop of what the video was about. If you can take the drone footage and add pieces in to give your viewers an idea of where you are, that's what you want to do. So if you have a situation where you're flying and you want to get in close, then land the drone, hold it, and walk around and film. Remember, that's a 3-axis stabilized gimbal that probably shoots 4K. You need to have the basic rules down. You need to be safe with it. But there are so many different things that you can do. So I'm gonna pull that footage, I'm gonna throw a few things together, and hopefully it'll give you some ideas in how to add video using your drone to your projects. There's a video that I remember that I shot in Jacksonville, Florida with a very good model down there. I actually shot this video on my cell phone using the DJI stabilized, I think it's DJI Mobile 2 is what I used. But I used my cell phone to film this. And it just so happens that a year before that, I shot some footage down in Jacksonville using my drone. I used the big drone with that, so the footage was excellent, stable. I took pieces from that video and used as an intro, and I think I used a few pieces throughout the video. I'm not exactly sure on that. Let's take a look at that.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my luck goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of plan. Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that you it's really amazing.
So as you see, I put the whole video together using the cell phone, so you can use whatever. You don't have to have an expensive video camera or a DSLR like the one that I'm shooting on now, or even a GoPro. You can use your cell phone. Then take drone footage that you've shot, if it fits. And if it's actually at that time, do your shoot. Then after your shoot, or if you have time before the shoot, either one works. Take the drone up, fly, take some footage, thinking about using it in the video. If you just fly around and just haphazardly get a tree and some people over there and a few buildings, that may or may not work. But if you think in terms of like an intro or setting the stage of where the event is getting ready to take, you do that, you're good to go. Some of you may remember some footage that I put out on Instagram not too long ago of a photo shoot, a cover photo shoot for Gym 68 magazine. And I believe the primary camera I used for that was a GoPro. AJ was filming with the GoPro, and at some point in time I took the drone up and I just hovered it up above us, and then I took it over to the side, hovered a little bit to get some footage, then I took it over to the other side. Some of the close footage that I shot was not with the GoPro, but it was actually with the drone. I actually landed the drone in my hand, just took some stabilized footage, 4K footage mind you, of the makeup process, so that I don't have anybody saying that Alan said you can use the drone to get close-up shots of people. Those blades turn so fast. The last thing that you want to do is to fly close to someone. Just for safety purposes, land the drone. If you don't feel comfortable, take the propellers off and use the drone as a camera. It works. One thing I'll throw in is you need to be able to edit, because to fly the drone completely straight at a perfect angle all the time is crazy. It is possible to get that kind of skill level, but you're talking really advanced stuff like taking the drone out of GPS mode. And that's what kills a lot of drone footage. When you're seeing a drone go and it turns a little bit and then it turns a little bit, that's not good. I personally can't stand to see drone footage to where you've got turns in it. That's bad. If you're not editing, you need to really think about it. And you don't need an expensive editor. Just get something that will allow you to work with 4K footage and will allow you to do basic cuts. If you do that, you can really create some stunning videos by just using pieces and enhancing the video that you've already shot, giving perspective, giving a different viewpoint. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope I've said something today or shown you something today that kind of helps you take a step closer to where you want to be with your drone footage. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the other side.